Welcome back. This is going to be a update for the Rb20 build. I definitely lost track on the videos. I had some issues with the camera. I never went back at it after, so I don't know. The engine's pretty much done. I got it in the car. We painted the engine bay of the car. A few other things. There's still a few things button up, but I figured I would make a quick video and just show the update on the car and see what we have done. Yeah, so a lot has happened since the last video. The engine is pretty much done now. At the last video, I was just putting the timing belt on. You know, as you can see, we got everything on, accessories, alternator's all there. The only thing I'm missing is I need a power steering reservoir. I got the catch can here, run down there. This is all still loose. I still have to button a few things up. But yeah, we got the AGP turbo. I think it's a Z52, 52 or 54, something I forget now. But it's just a journal bearing turbo. It's supposed to be like a mid-range turbo. Got a big 4.5 inch or 5 inch intake. It's huge. Yeah. 3.5 inch downpipe all wrapped up. We got a manifold in there. I think it's a hybrid racing manifold. I think it's from somewhere in Australia. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll put it here. What the brand is, whatever. Yeah, we got a tile. I think it's a 40 millimeter or 38 millimeter 2-bolt wastegate, just old school, simple, 10-pound spring in it. Yeah, so on our Speed Tech manifold, it's another company out of Australia. It's got a 3.5 inch throttle body on it, but it's reduced down pretty quick, so I might have to change this in the future, but I just want to get it running for this summer. The snow is melting, so the season for the cars is coming quick. We got Mishimoto radiator, and I've had that forever. Yeah, this is it. This is what it's looking like. We painted the engine bay the same color as my R32 GTR, so I think it'll look cool when they're parked next to each other. So this car is black with this like gray metallic engine bay, and the other car is, well, this gray metallic, and it's got the black engine bay, so it's a little bit of contrast. And I put a lot of work into this engine bay. It come out pretty good. We painted it here in the garage. She hasn't moved in 3 years, so we painted it right here. I got a body kit for it in the shed, so been working on the interior lately. I installed all this AEM gauges. And I got a Nismo Speedo in there too, just a speedometer. I took the gauge apart and replaced it myself. I got a new seat for the car. I have a R32 GTR seat for the passenger side. I might do some infotainment in the rear. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that yet, but that's if we have time kind of stuff. She's coming together, so hopefully get some videos of this running, and within the next day or two. It's pretty close to starting for the first time. I'm having an issue with the fuel pump. I have a new fuel pump for it if I need it, but yeah, hopefully get it running, and I'll get a few clips and maybe add it to this video. If not, they're soon to come. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, it's got John 272 with 9.3 millimeter lift cams. The head's been ported and polished, or I guess semi-ported and polished, but yeah, this manifold has individual like stacks inside, so it'll get better velocity into the engine. yeah, should rip. I can't wait to get it running. Yeah, it might be hard to see, but I also undercoated the car, so we cleaned it up real good underneath, and we undercoated everything, so it's all nice and new and fresh. Be protected forever. So someday I'll have her up on a jack and, like I said, an actual lift and all. I'll have it on a lift and I'll undercoat the whole bottom of it. I want to get a little bit of better view of the interior. This is an OMP Eco Seat. It's a FIA standard for $99, so it's pretty appropriate for the air of the car, but I got something new for it. This is the setup I got going here. I'm just super hyped about this. It looks so good. I have a few other steering wheels I'm going to try. That's my first steering wheel, my favorite one, so I think I'm going to keep it in this car. Yeah. Top secret piece here, the infamous dash bubble. Yeah, I got a new vent to go in the middle. All the center console trim is still apart because of wiring, so